Good afternoon, everyone. This is Henry Gambell with SimplerTrading.com, and in tonight's free video I wanted to look at the idea of a margin call Monday. It's kind of a phrase that gets thrown around every now and then, and can sometimes, you'll see this sometimes when you have really sharp selling on a Friday, and it's the idea that if Monday is some type of a gap down situation, that is people getting blown out of their positions, and if they don't deposit more money into the account to meet those margin requirements, then the broker will just liquidate the position at the market. That selling begets more selling, and that could create the potential for a little bit more of a downdraft. One way that I try to think about this is to just look at the personality of a market and to say, if we've had a swing high to a swing low that was a given point value, what's to say that that couldn't happen again, right? And some of these corrections have been very significant. If we just take these first two and compare them to a decline off of this high that was made in January, you can see that that would be a very significant downdraft. And then this third instance is even larger. So, there's no guarantee that this is what it's going to do exactly, but it wouldn't be out of context. It would be something, that we need to be prepared for. And if you see that gap down on Monday, it's something to very much be aware of. Now, one other spot that I'm thinking you might start seeing a little bit of margin calls is in Tesla. Now, you could argue that that has already happened in Tesla, and admittedly, a large amount of the short interest here has gone down as people have been forced to cover their positions. But when you see something like this going out at the highs of the day, and just continuing to act very strong, it's the same kind of situation, but in the inverse. So if Tesla were to gap higher on Monday, you're kind of in blue sky territory, and then those people that have, the last ones, I think this morning I looked at it, there was about an 18% short float. So those that have just been, stubbornly hanging on to their shorts kind of just get squeezed that much more, and it may provide some incentive for short covering that continues to push the stock higher. So definitely an emotional market, and in that way, I think those are two kind of extreme scenarios that you can watch, one to the short side, one to the long side, and it should provide some trading opportunities as we get into next week. So y'all have a great weekend, and we will see you at the next free video.